Welcome to the channel. It's T Money Magic coming at you with an avatar draft. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Just viewing the channel helps as well. Everything that you all do helps me grow as a Magic player and helps the channel grow. And with that, let's go ahead and dive in. All right. We could start off with a very strong white card. This card's been great. Will kind of make us have to stay in white, but white's got enough good stuff going on that it's not too hard to do. And this card is just every time I haven't really had a chance to play with it yet, because a lot of times it gets gobbled up pretty fast. So it'd be fun just to give it a go. All right. Could go in the red direction. We could stay in our color. This is a solid one drop. It helps protect your creatures later on in the game. I like Firebending Lesson, and they have Lightning Strike as well. Water Tribe Captain's solid. Earth Kingdom General solid. Gosh, there's a lot of really good red cards. I think we'll just stay. We'll stay in white for now and see what ends up making its way around. I doubt any of this does, but maybe the Earth Kingdom General does, or even just a Water Tribe Captain. Even these blue cards would be fine too, just to kind of help us figure out our color. But we'll stay in white for now. We want to be base white to really make this the most powerful card it can be. All right. We'll probably take the Avatar Enthusiast. I mean, if this card combos really well with this card, and it's probably honestly the best card that's I like Fire Nation's attacks, although every time I've tried to play it hasn't worked out very well for me, but I do see the value of this card. I've watched other people be very successful with it. Maybe it's just a card that I'm not meant to play with. But yeah, we'll just stay in white for now. See what all we can get. This card's not that great. It's basically just a 3-mana 3/3. No, I haven't really seen it do much. Seeing a late Lightning Strike is really good for us. Probably going to be the pick. You know, sometimes when I'm faced with like a tough decision, I kind of like to think, okay, like which card is better. So you pay 3 mana, or you can pay 2 mana to get rid of a creature like this, and it kind of makes it seem like this is the clear pick as far as what the best card left is. I like the Johns as well, but we might be able to get that to Will. People are taking that pretty late. All right. We have Fire Nation Trebuchet, which if we end up going in a black white direction is a good card. Good sacrifice fodder. We have an Allies at Last, which is another great card. We do have a lot of allies. We have another Johns, which is good. Probably just going to be the John again. We're going to try to stay as white as possible, just to maximize our Gather of the White Lotus. Although, I mean, again, there's a ton of really good cards left. I mean, really, all these are pretty great. Like, all of these are great. I like the Barrels of Blasting Jelly. These are more specific to certain decks, but, we'll just stay as white as possible for now. Keeps our curve lower. We have the actual John now. John the Deserter, instead of his deserters. Probably going to be the pick. Again, I'm seeing some really good cards all around. This is a great card. This is a great card in the right deck. This is a great common. This is overperformed for me. Yeah, I think we'll go with John. We can definitely end up getting a decent amount of lessons in this color pair. We don't have any allies here. Maybe it's just the Vindictive Warden. Probably going to be the pick for us. Just a solid card. Just pinging away at people's been pretty good. This card has not been good at all. We'll take a Yip Yip. We'll take a combat trick over the Fire Nation Raider. Again, we have a Yeah, we got 4 allies already, so we're heading in the right direction. We'll take the Treetop Freedom Fighters. Yeah, that's where we're heading here. And yeah, we did get the Water Tribe Captain to will, so that's good. I'll start right. We're probably going to end up cutting that, but we'll keep it in for now. Yeah, we'll just take we'll take the land up. There's really no real use for it. I haven't seen this card do anything really, this utility land. All right, wow. This card's really good. I don't hardly ever see it. It's a good card though. I'm not as impressed with this card. I haven't been impressed with this too much. A lot of times when you play it, you end up behind curve compared to your opponent. Boomy's great in the right deck. June's great in the right deck. But yeah, in our particular situation, it looks like Airbending Lesson's probably the best one for us. So yeah, that'll be what we go with here. All right. Guitar is great, but we're not heading in that direction. There's really not a lot of great cards in here for us. I mean, maybe it's just the Twin Blades. I've been decently impressed with this card. We could probably get Avatar Enthusiast to will. Yeah, we'll take the Twin Blades. All right, this might be worth splashing. We do have some pretty decent ways that we could splash it. I mean, we can get our fixing land. I'm not super impressed with anything else that's in this pack. Appa's really good, but it's been wheeling a lot, surprisingly. Like, people just aren't really taking it very highly. We don't really have too many non-creature spells, do we? Well, right now we do, actually. Sure, yeah, we'll speculate. We can find some cards to splash it. Might just be a hey bye. We're gonna be wide enough that we could pull him off. This card, we're really only gonna be splashing for him, so yeah, we'll take a hey bye. It's pretty solid. We've got enough little dinky things we can get rid of to make him bigger in the late game. Oh, this is a great pick. I do see the Barrels of Blasting Jelly, which is something but Water Tribe Rallier has been incredible. There's some really fun stuff you can do with this card. You can get some pretty powerful creatures out of your deck. We'll take the Kyoshi Warriors. This is a dream coming true right now with the way these picks are flowing. All right. I'm probably just going to take the Boomy Bash. Again, this card is not... I mean, I haven't seen anyone do anything with this card. So, yeah, we'll go with the Boomy Bash. And we'll take the Ang's Journey. Helps us with our splashing. Take the Porcupine. We're probably going to end up cutting it. We're not a Porcupine kind of deck. Same for the Curious Farm Animals. We'll take it, but probably going to end up on the chop and block. We really want to be kind of like an aggressive ally deck. Oh, crazy! See Tolls of War this late. Kind of makes me look back. I mean, we had some decent black cards we could have got. We could end up with a pretty solid white-black deck. But we'll just take the land fixing in case we see something crazy in our last pick. Not a big fan of this card. There's just not... I mean, there is non-basic lands in this set, don't get me wrong, but there's not enough to really make it pop, to make it worth it. I haven't been impressed with this card at all. It's understated. Probably just take another Kyoshi Warriors here. Probably get the Water Tribe Captain to Will. So yeah, we'll go with the Kyoshi Warriors. Wow. Yeah, I mean, now I kind of just want to make sure that we I mean, it's just such a good card. I mean, I can really prioritize some Bender skins, and I have an Aang's Journey. We're not really going to be able to maximize it. We don't have the things that make it super great. But yeah, we're gonna. It's a good enough card. We're gonna go for it. And we do actually have the green fixing, so that's good. We'll take a Momo here. I don't think I have any other flyers. So maybe it's not as good, and we do need we want to make sure that we can fix for the colors that we really want. We can get it. We can get it late. This is a good card to start with. I don't really like any of this. We'll take Jet's Brainwashing. Probably just end up cutting it. Doesn't really match what we're trying to go with here. Now that we're doing all this crazy splashy stuff, we might as well take Katara as well. Sure. Kind of went off the grid of our original plan, which was to try to get try to play this card. I still think we're gonna be base wide enough. I might just end up cutting all the silliness that I got going on. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up going for us. Some of this stuff I can just go ahead like Jet's Brainwashing. Curious Farm Animal. I wish she was an ally. Probably would be too broken if she was. She would just go too well with all the craziness that's got going on. Did get the Water Tribe to Will. That's good. Might even want a 2-drop. See if we can get any Bender skin or anything. Water Bender skin. A little light on removal. So that's something to keep in mind. And we might just end up having to cut this craziness out of here. Yeah, I mean, if we just get rid of our silliness stuff and we go into you know, we don't need the Aang's Journey then. We'll get rid of How to Start a Riot. Yeah, I mean, if we play it like this, that's probably the best for us. Just want to play like these cards are so strong, but without being like a base green, it just makes it really hard to play them. We don't really have too many. Yeah, we shouldn't have too many non-creature spells, so it makes Soko less good. Yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be the deck here. Doesn't have any crazy good stuff going on, really. It's just a solid synergistic deck. It keeps us with our Gather the White Lotus plan. We'll see how it goes. I mean, worst case, if it just turns out that it's not that great of a deck, we can just keep going crazy and adding stuff and because I mean these are really strong cards. But yeah, it's just too much going on for us and what we're gonna do. So we'll just try the Boros beat you down strategy. All right, going first. Like the start of the hand. I don't like that we're not getting any more lands, but that's okay. Oh boy. Well, that is frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't mind if you're gonna like play like I get like, you know, in Demir colors you kind of got to think a little bit more. But like we're on turn 3, there can't be too much to think about here. This set's been around long enough. It just sometimes like what are we doing, people? Leaving up double blue, so probably it'll quench you. Or they could just be leaving the mana up to get a token. Yeah. I'm gonna swing like that. And that will end. If they sack the token, then I'll airbend in response. Perfect. Let's go ahead and airbend that guy. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, I should have done that. I knew better. I knew better. That was silly of me. That was very silly of me. Alright, let's see. Good +4. Double strike. Alright, let's see if we can get him to swing in. Perfect. Alright. Oh, it's only double strike till end of turn. I thought you kept double strike for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Are you gonna sack something? Probably want to do that. Makes it a 5/5. You get a token. That makes sense to me. We're just gonna Have to be mana efficient here. There we go. I could get some more lands. That'd be cool. Not too many more. Or like one or two. I think it's like you can only block one, right? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And yeah, we're gonna go to combat. Swing both. We'll be the aggressor here. I'd rather them double block, get rid of hey bye, and then I can transfer the counters over. Yep. So we're gonna do it like that. So there stays. There we go. Sure. I'll block that. Sure. Yeah. And a land. Perfect. Do that. So they're gonna block. It's fine. Block. Sure. And I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I don't need either one of those. And I can waterbend 5 on instep. Just dig deeper into my deck for something. Uh-oh. Well, that is not nearly as good. So now they're going to do 2 in the air. Can't really stop it. Oh, we're going to pass the blocker here. Activate ability. Yeah. That stinks. And I don't have. I don't have another red. I could potentially get through. But I don't have the red. Yeah. Just gonna swing in with all of them. Sure. Oh, well, hold on, I can't do that either, can I? Okay. If they have removal, I'm just done. Yeah. Well, I thought that was going pretty well for us until it wasn't. I have yet to really make Boros work for some reason. I don't know if I just can't get it. I mean, I'm a pretty aggressive player, so I don't know what I'm not getting right about the red-white stuff in this format. But we'll try again with the next one. Okay, cool. Opponent goes first. So I have 2 turns to get a white source. We'll keep it. Nope. Nope. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think this game's just over now. Let's do this. Yeah. Pay the 1, can't block. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. I can do this. Do this. We'll make this guy bigger. And then they make 1 unblockable. I block 2. I block their biggest ones, and they still get 3 creatures that go through. Yeah, that one's game 2. Cool. I mean, that was just self-inflicted. I shouldn't have kept that. But I mean, 3 red lands going on the play, or yeah, on the draw. Thought it would be easier to get my white source and get the ball rolling. All right. Well, we have both mana bases this time, so that's... we have too many lands. There we go. And an aggressive white-red deck where you have no 1-drops or 2-drops available. Oh, don't do it. Don't waste your removal on that. You don't want to do that. I guess they do. Okay. Our opponent seems to be having land troubles. Yep. I feel your pain, dude. Feel your pain. There we go. Turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. That's what we want to see. I don't like when players say hello. It typically means they're about ready to hose you. I mean, maybe not. Maybe my channel's just growing and now everyone knows who I am and they're just saying hello to me, but I doubt it. If I get another land, I can play down. No, I'm still gonna do this. If I can get a 3rd land, I can lay down 2 and make this into a 4/4. Perfect. Okay. Let's do that. And they were combat. So go with these. You're the aggressor now. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and activate this. There we go. Decent. This is just 5 generic, right? So if I 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, now I'm still short. Sure. Let's do that. And then we'll just swing in for 1. Could also play the Vindictive Warden, just start pinging them. But we'll hold off, we'll see what they can do. Oh no. Not my little guy. Oh, we'll activate this. Fine. Okay. Sure. Okay. Have to block here, they'd have to block here. Tell you what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, opponent. I'm very deep in thought right now. Let's actually get rid of our protector guy. And no text. Yeah, solid card. Next turn I can just start pinging. That's fine. My turn. I don't even know what all we got here. Nothing. All right, let's do this. Let's put him on a clock here. And no text. We have 1 card in hand, we have no cards in hand. Alright, Firebend 2 here. Yeah, let's put 1 card in hand. I don't think they have anything. Let's see if I'm wrong. Fine. Sure. Let's do that. Yeah. And we'll do that. Okay. So, I mean, I really think now it's just survive. So yeah, let's do this. And no tax. So assuming they can get rid of Vindictive Warden, I can basically end the game. Oh, that's not good. I think they're like, they can only be blocked. Each creature you control power 4 grade can be blocked by more than, yeah. By more than 1, okay. So we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do this. See what all we can come up with here. Sure. I think we got it. Right, need 4 to go through. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's only 3 damage. Well, dagnabbit. Okay, well let's just keep making this board wide then. And we'll just do this. We'll give it to... I mean, they have red. They could have a 3 mana. And if they do... I do not want to... Okay, perfect. Ooh. Yeah, if they could have had the lightning strike. That's what I meant by 3 mana. I don't know why I said 3 mana. 3 damage. They could have had the lightning strike, and that would have ruined our only chance of winning. But Vindictive Warden got us there. All right, we have a turn 1 play, a turn 2, and a turn 3 play. What could go wrong? There's off the counter. We got a John. Not just any John, the John. We'll do this. Solid. All right. We're gonna do this. We'll just give it to itself. And then we're going to swing. Next turn, depending on what they play, we can Boomy Bash. That's a good thing to make to Airbend or Earthbend. And we're gonna definitely get rid of that. Okay. Honestly, not super worried. Next turn, I can start just making everything huge. Give it a +1/+1. Okay. Who are you fighting? So I'm not gonna let it happen, just so you know. That is actually really good for us. Yeah. We'll let it slide, especially if they're just going to attack with that thing. Yeah. Alright, let's end this game. And just gonna swing out. Sweet. Alright. Opponent goes first. We have cards. We are doing things. It's kind of funny that I have the deserters and the actual John John. Have my own little flavor thing going on here. We know that Vindictive Warden is really good. We saw it in one of our other decks, or in a earlier video. I mean, just doing that ping damage in the late game, it does a lot of work. Ooh, all right, what do we try to do here? I mean, either way, we're creating a board state, so I think, yeah, we'll just do it like that. If I get a 5th land, I'm probably going to try to save this until we have a lot of planes, so we can really make it pop. Probably just lay down a Kaoshi Battle Fan and then exhaust. Maybe start trying to swing in and get something. Alright, not going to exhaust anymore. It's okay. Alright, so we did end up with another land. So here, let's go ahead, let's swing in with this. See if they'll block it. No blocks, huh? Alright, we'll do that. If we get another land, I can draw a card, lay down 2 more spells. This thing they can exhaust, and they put 2 counters on it. That would still not matter. And if they have some sort of trick, I'll go ahead and I'll double block it, just in case they got something. Don't, okay. Alright. That was kind of silly, huh? I didn't have to do that. Sure, let's do this. And let's do this. And then we'll swing like that. Interesting. I might have a board wipe. It's the only thing I can really think of. And that's good too. All right. Yeah, let's start doing this and this, and then we can just start with the beatdown. Okay. It's annoying. Sure. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's not it. Well, I applied the pressure, and they just ended up having the right cards to get back in and stabilize. I don't really know what I have that could help us really get back into this. We can give this double strike. Yeah, I'm not going to block it. It's fine. That I will block, actually. Let's block like that. Okay. Wow, I don't even think their deck's all that good, honestly. But it's beating us. I don't know. All right. Well, there's something. All right, we can do some to that. Do this. And I probably just end up taking a massive hit next turn. Yeah. Just block like that, sure. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, their stuff's too big for that anyways, huh? Guess we can. And then we can do this, try to make it big enough for it to matter. Yeah, they're dealing 3. Gotta block here, block here, block here, block here. There's that. Yeah. Alright, lightning strike. And that guy. And we'll do that. They are in top deck mode. We are in top deck mode. Okay, there we go. There we go. Start pinging away here. They draw another creature. I mean, we're gonna have to keep up with them on creature counts. Yeah. Okay. That's annoying. Well, we ended up going 3-3 with this deck, which it started off pretty rough. I mean, I think those first 2 games really kind of set a tone for the rest of the games that we were going to play. I don't know. How do you all feel about the deck? I kind of thought it underperformed a little bit. The second game was just on me. I should have played better with seeing the 3 red, I just assumed like being on the draw that with 2 turns to get a white source, we could do it. We just didn't. The first game was just bad. I think this last game too, I even misplayed because I double blocked. And if I would have just single blocked, it would have been 1 forward trade, but I actually let them take 2 of my creatures out. And I knew that like they had the exhaust trigger. But you know, that's Magic. It's really hard to get wins. I feel like in best of 1 in draft. I mean, it's what makes getting to 7 feel so good. So we'll take a 3-win deck. And make sure you stay tuned for our next video.